So, I guess we're officially in a bear market. Well, at least that's what everyone on YouTube is talking about, and that's what everything I'm seeing online. But just because we're in a bear market doesn't mean we can't benefit from it. Luckily for you guys, or I should say for myself, this isn't my first rodeo. I've seen this all before. Back in 2018, Bitcoin dropped 80% from its all-time high, and so far it's only dropped about 60%. So, trust me, I get how you're feeling right now, and while it is tough out here in these streets, don't worry because you got me to show you how to come out on top. Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Forrest, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over how you guys can still profit in crypto with all this volatility that we're seeing today. And I'm pretty sure a lot of our portfolios are pretty red right now, so we all need this video badly. But before we get into the video, as always, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe if you guys haven't already. I make videos, well, you already know what I make videos all about, so make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss out any future videos. Also, one more thing I want to share is something that I've been using a lot more recently that I think will benefit a lot of you guys. Now, I know there are a ton of crypto exchanges out there already, but one that I've been really loving recently is PrimeXPT. It's one of the largest crypto exchanges out there, and I've been using this platform for, honestly, don't even know how long at this point. But in my opinion, they probably have the most features I've ever seen in one exchange. Not only can you trade crypto, but you can also buy and sell forex, stock indexes, and much more. But I think the best feature they have is the fact that you can copy other people's trades. Yes, huge professional traders share their trades on PrimeXPT, and you can legit just copy them in your own portfolio. And the best part is it makes the trades automatically for you. It honestly can't get more passive than this. So if you guys want to check out PrimeXPT, they're also giving away up to $7,000 sign-up bonus where all you have to do is sign up and deposit some money. So if you guys want a shot at that, all you have to do is click my link down in the description box below. Okay, I've probably been saying this in every single video recently, and I can't stress this enough, but when bear markets come around, you need to switch your mindsets. You need to go from a, oh, everything is crashing, I need to sell mindset to a, oh, everything is crashing, but that also means it's on sale and I can get more for less mindset. Having this type of mindset that a lot of people think they have, but they really don't, is crucial to making smart financial decisions. The human brain naturally wants to hop on things that are doing really well. So when prices are high and everything is doing well, everyone wants to hop in. But when prices aren't doing so well and everything is bad, that's when they want to move away. But as an investor, it's the complete opposite. When things aren't doing good, that's when you want to hop in because that's when you can make the most money. So instead of being like a coin went from $100 to $200 and you telling yourself, oh, this is an amazing price and it's going to go up even more, tell yourself, oh, if a price went from $200 down to $50 and if nothing really changed about it, that's actually a steal because I can get more for less. Whereas if you buy when the prices are going up, you're actually getting less for more. This is the way we need to train our brains to think. Okay, now that we got all this out of the way, let's get into the different strategies you guys can take to make some money in this bear market. So the first and least risky way to make money in this bear market is to lend stablecoins. You know, the ones that always stay at $1. With stablecoins, you don't have to worry about the asset moving unless, of course, you are lending UST. And we all know what happened with that. The most common stablecoins I recommend you to lend are USDT, USDC, and DAI. These are all fiat backed, meaning for every USDT in circulation, in theory, there's an equal amount of money backing in a bank somewhere as well to hold that $1 peg. You can lend your USDT or any other stablecoin on a lot of different platforms, but my favorite are Aave and Compound because they're both decentralized, meaning a company can't freeze your funds. They're all user friendly and they make it easy to understand what yields you're getting. All you have to do is connect your wallet like your MetaMask to the platform and you can start lending. If we go on Aave right now, you can see the APY they're giving out for different coins. DAI is currently at 2.3%, USDC is at 2.4%, and USDT is at 5.9% being the highest. Now, this might seem very little compared to the gains you hear about in crypto, but when we compare this to something like your Chase bank account that pays you 0.01%, this is almost 600 times more. Now, I know there are other options like getting a high yield savings account that pays like 1.25%, which is actually a pretty good thing, but in general, lending out a stable coin will blow your savings account APY out of the water. And the thing is, it's not just Aave or Compound that you can use. There are many other exchanges you can use. I won't name any names, but these exchanges will often offer better returns. But keep in mind, these are most likely not decentralized. So at any moment, they could freeze your assets and stop you from lending. I mean, I think I can say the name by now if you guys don't already know, but it's Coinbase or any of these other centralized exchanges. But really, this isn't that big of a risk, but it is something to consider as Congress is looking to put more regulation around stablecoins after what happened with UST and Luna. Now, if for some reason there was a bill tightening the restrictions with stablecoins, these centralized companies either have to comply with the government or they'll be out of business. Again, I don't think this is that big of a risk as the Fed has come out and said they have no intention of banning stablecoins in crypto, but they did heavily stress that they were going to put some regulations in the space, so definitely keep this in mind if you prefer more control over your assets. Now, while lending stablecoins is a guaranteed strategy of making money, I wouldn't go 100% into this during a bear market because prices are extremely low right now, which means it's a great time to buy. That's why I'm getting more into cryptos that one, have a high conviction for the long term, so coins I see in the space for the next at least 10 years, and two, coins that I can stake because you know your boy loves that passive income. As the markets have been falling recently, I've just been buying more, and hopefully you guys been doing the same. But remember, you have to be smart when the market drops. This is a gift, yes, but you still have to be patient when entering. I know it looks like such a great deal when prices fall, but always remember prices can fall even more. Sticking to an investment strategy like dollar cost averaging will help you do just this. Because let's say you had $10,000 on the sideline waiting to invest. Well, if you put all of this money in back when the first dip happened back in December and January, well, that's it. You're out of dough for the rest of the year or until you have more money to invest. And as we've seen in the past couple months, the prices have been falling and falling. So you wouldn't have been able to take advantage of this because you have no money. That's why sticking to something like putting away maybe $1,000 a week is a way better strategy than putting away $10,000 all at once in the market. Not only would it allow you to spread out your cost basis, but it'll also allow you to catch those dips when it comes. And that's exactly what I've been doing. Now, I don't necessarily stick to an every week investment strategy, but anytime I see the market dip or I have some extra money, I buy. For example, like Solana, I think that's a great project. And as the prices have been getting cheaper and cheaper, I've just been accumulating more and more because I can get more for less. And also, I've been able to stake that as well. I think I get like 5.2% APY on Solana, which is basically just free money to me because I would be buying at these prices regardless. And it's not just Solana, you can stake a lot of other cryptocurrencies. And my thing is, why not just stake them? Because if you're going to hold them and you believe them for the long term, why not stake them and earn rewards just for holding it? So the reason I stick with coins that I can stake is because I'm getting paid in two different ways. One from the price just increasing over time, and the other from rewards for securing the network. And the more income streams I have, the happier I am. That's why right now, sure, you might lose some money buying these coins because they might continue to fall, but if you find a coin that you can stake, you're at least ensuring that you're making money from your investment on the back end. Plus, it's extremely super easy to do. All you have to do is click one button and stake it, and you can get some extra money. Now, something else that takes a little bit more skill and is another way to make money in the bear market is by betting against crypto. Now, off the rip, I want to say it's extremely hard to time markets, but if you're super bearish on crypto and think it's going to go even lower, betting against it might not be a bad idea. You can use a platform like KuCoin to short coins like Bitcoin and bet on it decreasing in a price further from what it's at right now. Personally, I don't think this is a terrible idea right now considering the markets, but it's just really hard to time any market. So personally, I won't be doing this, but I do want you guys to know this is an option out there that you guys can take if you want to make some extra money. So if you want to short Bitcoin, for example, all you would need to do is fund your account on KuCoin if you plan on using that, borrow the amount of Bitcoin you plan to short, and then sell it when it hopefully goes down. Now, the risk to shorting is theoretically you can lose an unlimited amount of money because the lowest Bitcoin could go is 0, but the highest it can go is infinity, and you're betting on it to go down. So the higher it goes up, the more you lose. So theoretically, you could lose infinity, but in actuality, you'll get margin called, which means the exchange will force your account to sell those shares, and you'll have to make up the difference in the price you sold it at. Now, I dabbled in shorting a while back and quickly found out that it's not for me, but not to say that you guys can't do it, because I've seen a lot of my friends have some really good success from it. It's just that I've been becoming more of a macro investor that likes to look at what's happening in the world as a whole and how it will affect the prices, because I think crypto in 10 years is going to be a much bigger industry as a whole. Because we have people like Kevin O'Leary who's saying it's going to be the 12th sector of the S&P 500, and maybe he's right, maybe he's wrong, but I'm placing my bets more on the side of big money coming into space and changing the way crypto is looked at. So if you're going to bet against it, I really wouldn't do it for the long term. Also, if you guys are going to trade on margin, just be very careful because it's very, very risky. Everyone has gotten hit really bad in the crypto markets recently, and the worst mistake you can do is try to make up those losses really fast. It's one thing to trade, but it's another to trade with margin. If you're down bad and you're trying to recoup all your losses losses by borrowing and making emotional bets in crypto, you'll probably just end up losing even more money. So please be careful. But overall, I'm sure there are tons of other ways to make money in crypto right now, but personally, I'm just going to be lending out stablecoins for that easy passive income, buying as many coins as I can at these low prices and staking them, and lastly, shorting crypto here and there and betting that it goes even further from here, which hopefully I don't think it will. But that's all I have for you guys today. As always, do your own research before you invest, and let me know what other things you guys would like to hear down in the comment section below. Also, if you guys are interested in buying crypto, I suggest checking out crypto.com. They have all the top coins you guys would ever like to buy. So if you guys are interested, I'll leave a link to that as well down in the description box below. But I really do hope this video helped you guys out, and as always, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in next week's video. Peace.